Hi, I'm Christian Triola, author of The Missing Method for Guitar books, and in this video I'm going to show you how to play Waiting Room by the band Fugazi. This song works as a supplement to the book Guitar Chord Master 3 Power Chords. If you own that book, this is a perfect song to practice some of the stuff in there. And if you don't, well, these chords are not hard to play, so stick around and I'll show you everything you need to know to play this song. So let's go ahead and get started. First, a little background on the song. This was from Fugazi's first EP, the first track called Waiting Room, and the EP was called 7 Songs. The song itself isn't about sitting in an actual waiting room. It's about biding your time and thinking things through so you don't make the same mistakes over and over again. That's kind of the theme that's going on here. So whatever it means, it's a great song. It's a lot of fun to play. And an interesting side note too, Pitchfork.com named this song one of the 200 best songs of the 1980s. All right, so let's get to playing it. Now, the intro and the verse are basically the same type of thing. In fact, you heard me play that at the beginning of this video. The hard part about this song isn't the chords. It's not what the fretting hand is doing. It's actually the picking hand, because it's all eighth notes, it's all downstroke, so it's real easy to wear out your picking hand quickly. So this definitely builds endurance by learning this song. So if anything, it's good for that. Now, one of the things I really like about this song is that beginning, that intro in that verse, it just feels like it's about to go somewhere, like it's just bubbling up, and then the chorus hits and just this big explosion type of a thing. You know, and it just works so well because you just kind of feel it happening. All right, so like I said, let's get into playing it. The intro, we have 2 main chords. The first one is F sharp 5, which of course is the first finger at the 2nd fret of the last string and the 3rd finger on the 5th string, 4th fret. You just play those 2 together. The other chord, you keep your 3rd finger in place. It's called C sharp / G sharp. And you put your 2nd finger on the note G sharp, which is on the last string, 4th fret. So you have both fingers on the 4th fret. You play them together like that. All right, now for the strumming. So we're going to palm mute everything in the intro and palm mute just about everything in the verse, since it's the same thing. On the intro, we have a 16th note strum, 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and... Now what's going on there is that the very last part of the 2nd beat, the 2 E and you actually change chords at that point. So it's kind of like thinking 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, change 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. And then on the 4, you do this double strum on the last string. That's the only time you go down and up. It's almost like a ska feel almost, that down up type of thing. So again, 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and 2 and 3 E. All right, so that's it slowed down, of course. The actual speed is much faster than that. Here it is at almost full speed. All right, so that's done 4 times for the intro. And then they do this weird thing where they just drop out. All the instruments, the voice, everything drops out for a few measures. There's nothing, you know, when you first hear the song, you're like, wait, is the song over already? But it's not. It comes back in. When it comes back in, you're doing the same thing 8 more times. So the verse is simply that again, 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and you continue on. All right, so that's all we have for that part. So let's go ahead and take a look at the chorus section. All right, on the chorus, we're using a C sharp bar chord. So this is a full C sharp chord. The first finger is barred across the 4th fret. The 3rd finger is up at the 6th fret, pressing down the 2nd, 3rd, and 4th strings. And you play that all together. So it's not just a power chord, we're actually including that extra note in there. And you can hear that when you listen to the song. All right, so that's our first chord. The second one is just a basic E major chord. So if you have Guitar Chord Master 1, you know this one, of course. we have the first finger on the 3rd string 1st fret. We have the 3rd finger on the 4th string 2nd fret. And then finally, the middle finger is on string 5 fret 2. That's our 2nd chord, E major. Then we go to a B5 power chord. First finger is on the 2nd fret of string 5. The other 2 fingers are on fret 4, strings 3 and 4. We play all 3 of those strings. And then you just repeat those chords throughout. So let's take a look at how you would strum that. The first one, we have 1 E and a 2. So it sounds like that. Then there's a holdover. Then we switch to the E, E and a, 4 E and a. Like that. So one more time. And then right away we go to that B5, strumming it the same way we did the C sharp just a minute ago. Hold over, back to the E. So that first part of the chorus all together. All right, then it continues on. We go back to the F sharp 5. This time we include the pinky with it, so it's not a 2-string power chord, it's a 3-string with the pinky on string 4, fret number 4. And here we have, and there's a slight pause, not too long, 1 E and a 2. Then we switch to the C sharp again. Jumps back. Then finally ends on the E. That's held out, so you don't strum anymore on that one. All right, so that second part again. And then, of course, you hit that first fret on the last string, which leads you into back to the verse. Okay, so here's the entire chorus so you can hear it all together, starting on the C sharp major. Etc. All right, and that is basically everything you need to know to play Fugazi's Waiting Room. So I hope you enjoyed that video. If you did, please do give it a like and go ahead and subscribe to the channel and let me know what kind of songs you want me to cover on this channel. I'd love to hear from you. Also, check out themissingmethod.com. We just updated the website. It looks fantastic. I'd be happy to hear your feedback on that as well. So go ahead and get to practicing, and I will see you in the next video.